In a world where the rules change every second, where success is achieved not by the smartest or the strongest, but by the most adaptable, there's a book that has survived the centuries and remains a go-to guide for leaders, businessmen, and strategists. The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli is a work that does not teach you to dream. It shows you how to act. If you want to take control of your life, learn to manage circumstances and people instead of going with the flow, then you need Machiavelli's principles. This is not theory. It is a time-tested guide to action. Today you will learn how to use his ideas to achieve your goals and become the master of your own destiny. Part 1. The Art of Power. How to control yourself and others. Machiavelli's first lesson is simple. Power is not a gift, it is a skill. Great leaders are not born. They shape themselves through actions, decisions, and mistakes. He asserts that anyone who seeks power must understand one thing. The world is ruled not by dreams, but by will and action. 1. Understand your role. You either control your life, or you let circumstances control you. There is no third option. Machiavelli warns that naivety is your greatest enemy. If you do not take charge of your destiny, someone else will. The first step to power is taking responsibility. No excuses, no waiting, just concrete steps. 2. Actions speak louder than words. The world listens not to those who speak beautifully, but to those who act decisively. Machiavelli writes, "People judge by results." This means no one will remember what you planned if you do not see it through to the end. Want respect? Take action. Want power? Seize it. The key is not to fear consequences, but to anticipate them. 3. Control your emotions. Weak people act on emotions. Strong people use emotions, but do not succumb to them. Machiavelli advises staying cold-blooded. Emotions cloud judgment. If you want to lead, first learn to control yourself. Calmness is a weapon that places you above others. 4. Flexibility and adaptability. History is full of rulers who fell because they failed to adapt. Machiavelli emphasizes that your strength lies in your ability to change. A successful person does not cling to old methods, but acts according to the situation. Today you need to be tough, be tough. Tomorrow you need to be soft, be soft. The key is never losing control of the game. Conclusion of Part 1. To be strong, you must abandon illusions and see the world as it is. Self-control is the first step to controlling others. This is the art of power. Control yourself, control people, control situations. In the next section, we will discuss strategies of power and how to use circumstances to always stay ahead. Part 2. Power Strategies. How to use circumstances and act effectively. People think power is about strength or charisma. Machiavelli argues otherwise. Power is the art of turning situations to your advantage. Great leaders do not force their way through. They find weak spots in the system and exploit them. Your task is not to fight circumstances, but to bend them to your will. 1. Time is your ally. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing when they should wait and waiting when they should act. Machiavelli advises, study the situation, sense the right moment, and strike when time is on your side. Great victories happen not because of strength, but because of patience. 2. Conceal your true intentions. Being straightforward is a luxury only the victorious can afford. Machiavelli teaches, do not reveal what you want until you have it. Let your enemies underestimate you. Let your allies see only part of the picture. Power belongs to those who master the long game. 3. Use other people want to succeed. Don't do everything yourself. Machiavelli says, power knows how to delegate. People love feeling important. Use that. Let them work for you without even realizing it. This is how the best rulers operated, and this is how power works today. 4. Ruthlessness at the right moment. A kind ruler is a dead ruler. This is a harsh truth. Machiavelli states, if you are too soft, you will be destroyed. Sometimes you must act with force. The key is to do it at the right time and with surgical precision. Fear is a powerful tool when used wisely. Conclusion of Part 2. Power is not brute force, but the ability to see one step ahead. Want to stay on top? Learn to wait, hide your intentions, use people, and be ruthless when necessary. Part 3. To be loved or feared, how to earn respect and maintain influence. One of Machiavelli's most famous questions, is it better to be loved or feared? His answer, fear is more effective. Love is fickle, but fear grants control. However, balance is key. 1. Why fear works. People respect strength. If you show that you cannot be manipulated, they will fear you. But fear must be reasonable. It should not turn into hatred or you will be overthrown. 2. Why love is unreliable. Love is an emotion. People may love you today and abandon you tomorrow. Machiavelli warns, if you build power solely on love, you are vulnerable. A leader must use both tools. 3. The perfect balance. The best ruler is one who instills fear but does not inspire hatred. How do you achieve this? Be honest in your goals but firm in your decisions. Give people a reason to respect you, but no reason to betray you. Conclusion of Part 3. To maintain power and influence, do not be too kind or too cruel. People respect strength but despise tyranny. Find the golden middle, and you will become the true master of your destiny.